69,000
69,000?
followers.
That would be ideal.
Oh, dude, these lights dim?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna dim these down.
Yeah, please do.
Beautiful.
Man, I'm seeing so many goddamn explosion. Living particles.
I kind of wishing now that I had just stuck with learning Houdini.
I know, right?
You can tell SpaceX uses Houdini for their visualizations.
Yeah. Or whoever they like out.
Yeah. What in the hell? Yo, there's some weird. This is weird.
VFX grenade.
Look at this.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh shit! You know what it is?
Huh?
Oh fuck.
I mean, I'm not presuming that I didn't accidentally.
Oh no, it's not that.
Screw up my seams. Like, I was wondering
It's
if
not
there might be
LED.
an issue like that.
Not an LED offset. Yeah. It's weird. It's just like right there, and then it's gone. How was that? That's Olympus.
It's Olympus Mons?
Yeah.
That's in the middle of a... That's in the middle of one of the images. Open up the Olympus Mons map image. Wait, these grenades are friggin' perfect. What am I doing with all these?
I was freeing up free space on my C drive and I deleted thumbnails. That was it's regenerating thumbnails now.
Oh.
Here it is. Dude, I already want to build a Threadripper machine. Like, I'm already finding the limitations of this system. Like, just working with, you know, gigapixel images in Photoshop. Like, I'm running out of RAM. Everything takes forever.
Oh, I just realized my stream had died.
Oh, right. I need to actually...
Oh,
this.
is that directly on a scene?
I need to import it using Geographic Imager.
Oh, yeah. What'd you say it was 90 bucks for that?
Yeah.
Oof.
Not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, what, for a year?
No, forever.
Oh, that's better than
As far as
Whole
I know,
Tomato.
right? Yeah.
That's probably worth it, honestly.
I mean, I think it's like a maintenance thing, kind of like
yeah,
Whole Tomato.
yeah.
But
Load faster. It.
yeah. Basic fixed license. Not eligible for maintenance or upgrades. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we're not cartographers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Is shit just dead or what? I'm thinking I might just kill it. Kill it with fire. Okay. We might be able to repurpose this grenade pack.
There we go. Oh yeah. What the hell? There she is.
Oof.
What is that caused by?
I don't even know.
Wait a second.
Is it in the original image?
It is a blended image. I just need to smooth that out manually.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Man, we're gonna have to push a... we're gonna have to push a map save file too. Although I guess the modifications won't be that bad. Man, yeah, that's bad. Sheer fucking wall. I can't say whether or not that's in the original image though, so...
Well, I can just...
Can you even
import
open it?
Yeah, I'll just,
Well, make sure you close down the other... Well, never mind, you got RAM for days.
I've been... The whole time I was importing that, playing that 12 gig color map, I did not have RAM for days. I was full up on RAM. I couldn't even save it in color.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man, that's super weird. That kind of sucks. I wonder if we're gonna have this issue at other places that we just hadn't noticed before because of our own problems.
Yeah.
Alright, show me this freaking explosions grenade pack. Load. Don't crash.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you think about it, it's when it's saving a file, and it's already 12 gigs in size, and then it has to put all of that temp into RAM, and then do all the conversion.
And if it's not in RAM, it's in the page file. No?
Yeah, it's loading.
Just taking a minute.
There we go.
The laser ejecta. It's mostly just going to be steam. But I need to set it up so that it can steam around it. I can set up the spawner probably with a randomized position on a circle.
So that's basically gonna look like
What is that background? I like that.
what's that?
The new window background. Oh, it was like
it just
a
changes all the
top-down
time.
cube.
mean, this is not a fair example because it would be so hot.
It would be very
Light
powerful. The steam would
atmosphere
be
on fire.
the steam would be, you know, propelled away from the source faster than that is.
Yeah, that was a bad search. Just trying to see if there was a shot. I mean, that's kind of it.
There we go.
Like, ideally, beam would be shown by the particles coming off. It would give it the volume for the light to actually become visible, like a laser pointer
Yeah.
in a fogged out room versus a clean room. But,
That's gonna be tricky though.
dude, it's there.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So, where the hell else has that happened?
I mean, I don't see it very frequently.
I haven't seen it at all before that. Dude, there's gonna need to be so much play testing done.
Yeah.
Oh man,
There's
so
a lot
much.
of goddamn land to cover.
Yeah. So we need to figure out a way to limit this something. Like you were saying.
Well, I think making the rover maybe like 2/3 its current size and
Okay.
decreasing its speed a bit.
We could just do the import scale, right? Does it scale
Yeah,
the skeleton
literally,
and all
yeah,
of that?
yeah.
Oh.
The only thing that it won't scale is the pawn settings. So if we have like
The torque.
programmed offsets and
And
like
the mass?
yeah, exactly. That stuff is gonna break.
I mean, honestly, like, maybe it's a little too, like the density, right? If it's smaller and it weighs the same, it's more dense. That's what I'm thinking of contextually right now. If it's smaller and it's 12,000 kilograms or 15,000 kilograms, that would still make sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know how exactly that parses in the physics engine, but yeah,
I mean,
it makes sense.
you just try it. And then foliage. Because it's just the scale value, right? I mean, it's the wrong one.
Alright, whatever. I'm like,
Yeah, because everything is childed to the mesh other than the component. Yeah, the components. So should be able to just scale this to 0.66.
that was weird.
Let's try it.
Let's find the dustier stuff. Smoke fingers.
Nerd.
Oh, dude. Alright, imagine this, but like directed and constant.
Or
Sand
oh,
kicking out from the back of the tires.
can you actually? Because you can give it a directional acceleration, right?
Yeah.
Because it should be falling towards
Yeah.
gravity.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah.
Oh,
If
well,
it-
these are sprites, so no, these would be like initial, and then we'd have particles that would have to follow it.
okay.
But this is like the initial kick up, and then we can have other stuff. Niagara emitter, Niagara system. Oh, so they're custom. So you can put together multiple emitters to get a system. Okay, so what about this, Ben? So with fingers initially from the tires, but then this stuff in a parabolic motion.
Yes.
And then we can find even better, probably.
Yeah, because then it's just like kind of kicking up like.
Oh, like this. This is probably even a little better. I like the density of this and everything.
Yeah.
I've never used Niagara before. This is really interesting. Oh, I was like, wait, am I hearing the...
What the hell?
What is your collision setting on the voxel planet? Is it LOD 0?
I don't think I changed it. Well, the invoker would be picking that.
No, look for collision.
Collision. I'll learn how to spell collision correctly.
Wait, it's a number. Visible chunks collision max LOD 0. Oh, okay. That's weird. It's the simulation. Oh, check the wheel collisions or the wheel settings. The wheel radius on the wheel settings.
Oh, cause I scaled the rover.
Yeah. Check the wheel radius for sure.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it was like suddenly something changed, but it's because I changed a bunch of stuff.
What time is it on the stream?
On the stream?
Genuinely random thought. We should start marking down certain random times because then we can pull that stuff and use it for social media posting.
Oh. Well, you can instant replay things on Twitch.
Clip. But that doesn't offer a timestamp, and we have our YouTube videos to pull this stuff
from. Yeah, we can use the YouTube videos. I'm not recording any of it, unfortunately.
Well, no. The YouTube videos are fine. We just need a timestamp so we know where to go to get it. That's all.
This is 18 minutes.
18 minutes?
Yeah, 18 minutes. Wheel size blunder.
Makes it seem a little disingenuous when you're actively calling it out when it happens, but like genuinely it's good because it makes it a lot easier for us to generate social media content if we can just really quickly, go through some timestamps and pull out some interesting moments from streams.
Exactly.
Because our streams are like pretty dry generally, it's like work, but like when funny shit happens, we should definitely make sure that we're paying attention to it.
83.3 repeating. What our new... Hell yeah, it goes all the way down. I love floats. Also, floats confuse the shit out of me.
Also, I utterly hate floats.
It's like, just make it 1. Don't make it 1.000000026. Like, why are you doing that?
Oh,
I don't understand it. I even watched a video on it and I still don't understand it.
The way that the value is represented in binary is the more floating points you have, the less values you have. So the bigger the number, the more decimal places that are required to represent the number, the less precision you can have, right? Because you can only represent X digits worth of numbers using this 32-bit float value. And so, the bigger the number, the less the floating point value can be all the way down to 0. and no floating points are available anymore. And now your best precision is, 1 unit or whatever. And that's why you have those issues. I mean, if you were using doubles, it would be, doubles, the maximum and minimum values available for doubles are so dramatically high that we'll eventually hit whatever the point is, but not right now. We could make our entire planet.
The UE5 is going to be 64-bit.
Yeah.
So. I mean, it
makes the final product of Red Mars viable, frankly, at a purely voxel generated level. I mean, I think that in order to generate something like that, it's going to require constant servers to hold that data and to send it to clients, but I think it's a doable thing once you can represent the scale required effectively. And once you are using double values, you can represent the scale required to do that without losing precision.
In a couple of years, by the time we need that, renting server space is going to be so cheap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to require a 10 CPU server rack with a bunch of GPU memory on them as well, a bunch of VRAM.
Well, I don't even think we should host it ourselves. I mean, we should run a backup server.
It depends, really. It just really depends, because when you rely on someone else to host your services, you're sort of at their whim, right? If they have an outage or they decide that they want to up their rates, what the fuck do you do?
But with us, we only have one location in the entire world. So proximity counts.
Yeah.
I think that if we ran our own server as a priority, and then as soon as latencies on the client side hit a certain threshold, then it switches to a backup server that's more local to them that we rent. So we don't have to rent all of our server space, but if you're in the US,
US West.
Yeah, then
I mean, in a game like that where you're not looking at when you're not seeking 60 frames a second and synchronized,
right,
United States is more reasonable. Now, generally for Twitch shooters, they'll have East and West Coast servers because, you want as minimum latency there. But when it's just I don't even know what you would call that game at that point, literally a simulation, I don't think that you require that type of control.
No, it's more just about it looking smooth for you.
Oh, so check this out. These Niagara systems are actually really fucking cool. I can't believe I never messed around with Niagara before, but I've had other priorities.
Yeah, there's everything else with
literally everything else that we need to do. So this is a grenade explosion, so there's explosives, but it's literally I got way too far away. Can we shorten this thing so it's
You gotta accept me again.
Oh, cool.
I realized that we probably hit defaults, set defaults on that at some point.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, here, yeah, let me put it over here. These systems are actually really cool, man. They're way better than the old systems. They're node based. So what we're looking at is a system right now, but you can generate custom emitters. So you create an emitter and then you build a system from a set of emitters, and you have so much more finite control between each emitter. So I can go in here and set a bunch of variables on it, and then it breaks it down based on particle spawn section, as opposed to the old system, which was just an ugly mess of. Wow, here, I'll just pull one up. These systems are so ugly, man. I mean, look at this. What? There's no organization to the settings that come from each. This is a particle system editor. What is this? You can turn on and off and stuff like that, but then they required spawn, lifetime, initial size, at least those sort of make sense, but then each setting is like completely disorganized. There's no frame of reference for like what I'm looking at. But then I look at this, but then I look at this, and it's like, okay, particle spawn, initialize particle. There's velocity at particle spawn. There's velocity from point. I don't know what that is specifically, but there's a sphere location. Okay, so this is the position in which they spawn during particle spawn, and then particle update. So on tick, what happens? Like gravity force, drag, solve forces and velocities. Like
adding velocity by point would probably be. If there was an external point set and it added velocity
you're exactly right. So this add velocity from point. So add velocity is a default flat world velocity value, and then there's from point, which is probably the center of the explosion because this is a grenade explosion, right? Offset. And then you have the sphere location, which is where it spawns around the explosion, and it's just like, oh my god, dude, Niagara is so much better. In every way, this is beautiful. I mean, yeah, this is like this is the newfangled shit right here. I mean, what was it called before? Looked at it. Huh?
What was it called before? The particle system.
I can't remember what
Niagara was.
I feel like they may have called this like Niagara, but I don't know if it's still.
I just.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna see about building a custom using this shit real quick.
It's Niagara.
It was called Niagara?
Cascade is the old one.
Oh, Cascade. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
FX, Niagara, Dynamic System Script, Niagara Emitter, Niagara System. Okay, so new system from selected emitter, plural. Yes. Next. Okay, so fingers, smoke fingers, bus. Then I can do. I want. Let's go with smoke base. And oh, they have water up. Ooh, water directional, completely empty, you know. For these, upward mesh burst. Burst of meshes spawning upwards in an explosive shape. Static beam. Omnidirectional burst. Fountain. We'll just finish and look at that for right now. Alright, let's close some of these real quick, like, and see what we can do with this here system. Oh, this is gonna be ROVE tire sand.
Weird.
What up?
I'm still not seeing the set brake torque.
The what?
In the thing that I added to the code.
Oh, go to the declaration. Where's it at? Wait, yeah, you just passed it. Go down a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep going down.
Just kind of threw it
right
in.
There. Oh wait, find peak torque. Never mind, that's different.
It's. Oh no.
It's a U function.
Here it is. A class.
Blueprint callable. Category equals vehicle. Set brake torque. A new rover movement component. Where are you trying to access it at? Did you rerun the editor since you added it?
Yeah, I built it.
Okay. Go to the editor. Let's look at where it's vehicle movement. Drag off of that. Type it in. Brake torque. Try just torque. Out of curiosity. Wait, what is vehicle movement?
That's the component.
What's it? Rover movement component? You rebuilt since you added those definitions?
Yeah,
that's super weird. Oh, no. No. You need to rebuild. You can't patch.
Oh, I did rebuild.
declarations.
I didn't patch.
Okay, you can't patch header files, that's all. Or I should say, like, UAT information, effectively. Like, anything that gets put into a generated file, you can't patch. Go back to the declaration real quick.
Yep.
Remove the components, set break torque, void. Set break torque. Category equals vehicle.
I mean, that's up here too. Number of wheels.
If you open up our, no, never mind.
Wait, why is? No. These are. It's just an IntelliSense thing.
Yeah, it's a weird IntelliSense issue. I don't know what to say. I can say one thing: use the function in CPP instead. Set it at construction, because you're trying to set the individual wheel's brake torque, right?
Well, I just want to set the front wheels to like third.
Okay, well, you use the indices that gets passed in to set the values. Just put it in the constructor of our movement component. So you call set brake torque, the torque value, and then 0 and 1 on the front wheels.
Wait, it's blueprint callable.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want blueprint read, right?
No. It's a function, not a property.
Right.
Just do it in the
Wait,
constructor,
did I put this
dude.
in the right place?
Just set the values in the constructor. Yeah, it's in the right place.
I add.
Do it in the constructor and CPP, man.
Hmm?
Just do it in the constructor and CPP.
Yes, but where would I add? Way down here in the middle of the onion?
Huh?
Why is this white?
Capital. It didn't compile, dude. I don't think it oh no, never mind. That's a PX vehicle no drive. It's calling a oh wow. F physics command execute, right? PX vehicle no drive, it's a separate function name. So did you include PX vehicle no drive? Did you like say run previous build, or did it actually compile and build? Why don't you just rerun it just in case?
Yeah. No, it built. Maybe it doesn't pick up this lack of include here because it's buried in if statements. No?
under settings. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Space for sure. Hey, run.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Again, I recommend you just do it in the damn thing.
All right. So where am I going to put this in here? In the definition.
In the
And there's all these if statements, and then
no, you're just gonna call that function for each wheel in the constructor.
So I can delete all this?
No. Call the function in the constructor. So go to the constructor. Okay, you're in the constructor. Go somewhere else in the constructor. See how it's setting up all the data right there? Maybe just do it right there. Just call the function.
Just
Yeah.
Well, it's already been.
What? No,
Call.
just call it. Call it. Set, break, torque. Yeah. Nope. You're not declaring or defining anything. You're calling the function that's already been declared and defined.
Oh, so I just type it.
Yeah. There you go. And then pass it the variables. Nope.
Oh.
You're calling a function.
Right,
Yeah, there you go. So what value? You just want to take it off of the... Nope, you don't need to tell the compiler what the value is. You can just set the value. Nope. Pass it a value. If you're going to pass a variable, you need to pass a variable that has a value, but you can just hard code a value.
I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm just going to set to 0, and then...
0.0f, it's a float.
0. F.
Yep. Don't forget your semicolon. Nope, that's an integer.
Oh, the wheel index,
yes.
Yeah. And 0.
Yes, hi Denio. We all sees you.
1.
Perfect.
And I hope these are... I'm pretty sure these are the 2 front wheels.
Yeah. You can hot reload that actually. It doesn't matter.
I didn't do anything in there anyways.
GPU compute sim? Oh my god, dude. I like Niagara. I need to figure out how to turn off the lifetime. Point attributes, sprite attributes, mesh attributes, location. Lifetime? Lifetime. Initialize particle. There is no lifetime on it though. Oh yeah, definitely a sprite size. Is that just because? I don't really get it. So if I were to extend smoke fingers. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god, check this out. You can select a skeletal mesh location for emitter. I can literally generate this. I can set this emitter up to use the wheel positions to spawn. You wanna go outside, baby? Go outside. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Go to your mommy. Go to your mommy. Go. She just wants attention. I mean, just out of curiosity, if I were to take this and put it in, would it just cut out after 10 seconds or no? Or is it just going to constant? Smug fingers, emitter settings, local space, interval impermanent noise. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. So then it's just perpetually cooking. Give it a shot. See what happens. Bloop. Size feels better, to be honest. Just. Hi, Daniel. I see you. I see you, baby girl. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea.
Whoa. Hey! Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah. I gotta turn down the velocity.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also the double steering.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how accurate that is anymore.
Everything happens a lot faster.
Literally every single person's first chance at this game is gonna end in them flipping while just trying to drive fast. Oh, thank God I'm not resetting the simulation every 4 seconds anymore. Looks so much better.
At 16 threads, I assume.
Falling behind a little bit.
Yeah.
it actually goes a lot better during runtime. Whoa!
I think that's my collision distance being too short.
Might be, yeah. Well, LOD 0 is all you really should need. Oh my god. And land it, no. And land it. No. There it goes. Ooh, and we got a fucking lag spike because the generation kicked in. Are you in Valis right now? Are you in Valis? I love how you can literally see, like, yeah, that's beautiful. Seeing the mountains rise up, or I should say the cliffs. Although they're not really cliffs, are they? You know, like it's just kind of.
Yeah, no. I mean, in reality, this is like 6 miles away or something.
Yeah. Oh, we need to extend the LOD 0 range. Look at the gaps that we're seeing right there.
Yeah, I was just worried about generation times, but
I mean, like I said, package, like once it's packaged, it does run a lot faster.
well, and this is also generating the voxel graph as an object, not a class,
Oh.
which gains us like almost 100% improvement in generation times as well. Let me. I don't think I can change the voxel object or the.
No, you're not going to be able to, not during runtime.
Yeah, it's just gonna send me into a kind of crazy physics catastrophe. But I want to show you the newest and latest and greatest dunes.
What's the radius of our wheel?
It's currently now at 2/3 size.
What did you say? Something 3 repeating.
Oh, it's right here. 83.333.
83?
Yeah. 83 and a third. Radius.
I know. Oh.
And our shape width is still 250. I should probably turn that. Like, that was already way too much before. I'm turning that down to 150. Hell, maybe even 100. Turn it down to 100. Then have the back wheel.
Oh man, can you give me a quick RGB value on the sand? Just give me any sand RGB value, frankly.
Okay. Well, it's going to be affected by the stuff, so maybe I shouldn't give it to in the engine. Because every material that I import, I apply a tint on top of that. Slight tint of some kind. Either brighten it or darken it a little bit, tweak it a little bit.
Wow, that planet looks fucking crazy.
Hmm?
Planet looks crazy. Oh my god, look.
Oh.
You got another one. I mean, genuinely, like, if you could just pull up a palette dropper, I just need some values to play with right now with this.
Sure. Yeah. See, this is the thing. The tints are gonna be.
No, just zoom in on the planet really quick, go to the sand, and then get a dropper.
Do you want?
Zoom in, Pat. Zoom in.
Oh, let me go to a more evenly lit area. This is like North Pole. Where it's
Okay,
gonna be
yeah. Get some more direct lighting. Yeah. Give me them oranges.
There we go. Just want the oranges?
Yeah, just the orange. That's all I need.
C3764.
I can't take hex. I need RGB values.
Oh, 0.545, 0.546.
R?
Yes. RGB.
Okay.
0.546.181.
Okay.
0.076. Whoa.
Oh, 0.546.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some sand kick.
Sweet. I'm gonna switch to your screen. I gotta pee. Hey,
Put the stuff up here. Hey, grab me a beer on your way back.
Yep.
No, I'll just add it manually, I guess. Okay, just copy this. Paste it. Yes, okay. Initialize particle with no lifetime. Still compiling? Is that? Oh my god, real time, please. Oh, it literally won't let me. It's hilarious. let's just turn this one off. Why don't I see anything with the smoke base? It's super weird. Did I accidentally turn this one off? No? Source particles. Is it the color? Oh wait. Why is it going away? Oh, is it because I off lifetime? Oh, initialized particle literally has color on it. That's funny. Oh. Oh wow, we crashed Niagara. Okay then.
Crashed something?
Yeah, Niagara crashed. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick as myself. Let me pull this window back up again real quick. Oh my god, dude, Niagara systems are like really cool, actually, genuinely. I'm not really sure why the smoke isn't showing up.
Can you add
you
can add a vector to it, right?
Oh, there we go.
To the effect.
But it won't. Interesting.
I guess the vector is based on where it spawns from, because it inherits all of the physics stuff when it spawns, right?
Oh, it's because it's a sprite renderer. So it is pathing through the indices too quickly. So I need to figure out how to slow the animation of the smoke particle. I don't know, there's gonna be a lot of shit to learn with Niagara, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm looking forward to learning it, but
yeah, speaking of which, I'm gonna get to foliage now. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Which one haven't you tried yet? Oh, well, let me try this one.
pretty delicious. Nice, crisp and ideas. How do I make it? Oh, you know. Sublimation.
Wait, I think you're muted.
Okay, so yeah, it's the scale sprite size, scale color. That's fine. I like the color. Gravity force? Ooh. Oh shit. Local. Oh nice. Oh, I can go simulation space
between.
I'm gonna go local space, because then I can set these up to just really simply...
1024 is
oh
actually
no,
pretty
but
good.
that's gonna... oh shit, okay. Damn. I mean, to really do these, I'm gonna have to set up a bunch of parameters. Fine by me, though. Okay, so... sub-UV animation, number of frames. Does that double the lifetime of these? If I double the frames? No, it doesn't. I'll shorten this shit.
Whoa.
Whatever you do, don't randomize a fucking sub-UV animation.
Copy that.
But what if I want them to last longer?
I love. Ow, better. I love height blends.
It's the little things, right?
Alright. Foliage. Gotta think. Voxel spotters. The whole page just about floating islands.
Hmm?
There's a whole page just about floating islands
Oh, on
on the
Voxel.
wiki.
Yeah. I mean, you can always tell when, like, it's just somebody's, like, fun project. When, like, shit like that is.
Mesh mounting uses the hierarchical instance mesh system. JSO. Instance static mesh. Alright, let's get some assets here. Geometry. Is there a meshes folder in the geometry bin?
I don't know. Delete it.
There you are. Oh, you beautiful rocks. Get in my engine. Assets. Foliage. I might even, yeah, I probably should have done that. I might just put the foliage folder in the root of content. I don't know, I guess there's kind of two schools of thought about this, and I don't know which one's which, or which one's better or worse. But we seem to be stuck in between two of them, where we're organizing our folder structure based on type of object versus just putting everything of a certain use case in a folder.
Yeah, yeah.
Foliage.
Alright, well, I like this tire sand. I'm going to use it.
Instant materials. Do these come with materials? Textures. Textures. So they do have assets. Local import folder only. Yeah. What I want. Base material name. Oh, I should make a base material real quick. Yeah, whatever. I'll just. Might have. See. Okay.
Oh my god, my old dust material.
None of them got a proper material.
Huh?
They're black or white.
What?
Oh, it's just that I created instant materials and it just created base materials instead. I'm guessing it's gonna get rid of all
You know what I
these.
just realized?
What?
Because you're capturing UE4, it's not bringing up any tabs you put on top of it unless it's in the main window.
I know. I've just been.
You just gotta drop them in the main window, that's all.
Well, not even that. It doesn't even show UE4 pop-ups. It only shows this window.
Right, but if you put the tab in that window, you should be able to switch between it, right?
The tab?
Yeah, like select one of those tabs at the top.
Oh, this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it has the tabs all have to be together.
Right,
yes.
right.
Why you no import textures? they already have textures. Alright, I'm gonna make a material, master material. Alright, so we've got a texture sampler parameter. We've got RGB in the base color. We'll call this albedo, tomato. Thing is, nobody says potato. Nobody says potato. Nobody
even says tomato.
I know. Normal.
It's all psyop.
Deep state trying to control our minds, man. Normal. Oh, I love these simple materials. These object materials? Come on. What was the third one? Roughness.
There's no randomization.
Normal roughness, yeah, okay.
Damn, I gotta stop smoking. Wait, shouldn't this go down?
Normal.
Here?
Cool. Make sure this is big surface to follow it.
Because it needs to spawn with a different. Why can't I? Is there a random section? No, there's a velocity. Add velocity from point in cone. Inherit, static mesh, vortex, scratchpad. There's some parameter directly. Well, okay, now we're kind of getting there. Except we need the cone to be tighter. So this needs to be farther away. There we go. But we need the spawn sphere location to be smaller. 25 and 50. Update particle with
No, we have 1337 drop frames and 6%. Get kicked up more. Yeah, you know. Whoa. Maybe. Yeah, but like longer life maybe to get it drop back down. Because for the sand, at least.
yeah, it's a little tricky with that because the. Oh, you know what it is? It's this. It's the color, scale color is limited to 1. We can make this better though, hold on. And add an actual goddamn curve to this thing. They just snap off. I don't really like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they should like fade out or something at least.
Can't tell if it's because the particle. It's not updating the UV. Scale sprite size by speed? No. Particle state? Kill particles? Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, this is way too much, but...
Whoa. Is that Z fighting? What's going on there?
What?
When it gets...
Yeah, it's probably Z fighting.
Probably just too dense. Let's make it less dense. Because they're basically be... Oh.
Here we go. Still lasting a little too long.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just rendering underground at that point. Yeah. And then is there a way to like
it would just be continuous, it wouldn't loop like that. Set the opacity.
Like fade the opacity out for like the last 75% of it or something of the life.
Yeah, hold on, let me set this one too. Oh, this is time of 5.
Because they are popping out.
They should be. I'm not really sure why this is. This is the opacity scale alpha, right? I mean, maybe it, oh, it's because this, yeah, okay, so this needs to be 1.
Yeah. I have a feeling we'll probably want to add some more velocity to that, but unless you can multiply like velocity of the things based on.
Well, we need to observe it in the world and see what it looks like.
Yeah. That looks sweet though.
That looks sick for the loose
Yeah. Yeah. So whenever you check that in, just make sure that you include the whatever the particle files are that you got in there. For some reason, I can't seem to keep a hold of that mesh for the trap. I even said it myself. It was probably because for some reason I had to scale mine up by like 10 times in order to get it visible on the ground. The actual trap mesh. Extra streaming pool over 91.866 megabyte budget. Megabyte budget, sorry. Interesting. I don't know why
What's
that's
that?
happening suddenly. Texture streaming pool over 91 megabyte.
Oh,
budget.
I get that all the time. I'm not really sure what causes that shit, to be honest.
First time I've seen this recently.
So anyway, any idea how you're going to approach foliage?
Yeah, I'm still setting up the actual foliage spawners. I'm yeah.
I wonder. So it's sphere location. So I wonder what locations. So cone box location. Sphere location can turn off right now. Box location will just be. Why can we like 600? Oh, check this out now. Okay, so. Now imagine all the wheels in unison, Ben.
Yeah.
All the wheels on one side with a single system.
Oh.
And I can set the spawn rate to be
so
like...
we just have 2 emitters instead of 6.
Oof, 250 is too high on the emitter. Because it starts the Z fight really fast. I mean, this kind of particle is only really going to be in a deep sand kind of environment. The other stuff is going to be more dusty and rocky.
It's actually good that the shading kind of just lends to having bright and dark areas because it's mixed in with the salt sand, which is dark. So, kind of get a freebie on that one. It looks like.
I'm just going to turn off this smoke base. Oof, yeah, that Z fighting gets real bad. Yeah, I mean, I can always change the actual particle base, but...
There we go. Shiny ass rocks. That's not mapped correctly. Weird.
That just doesn't work.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, fuck!
It's not lined up at all. V mapping is wrong. Generator for autocomplete. What? Okay, his documentation is out of date completely.
Oh.
Because when we updated, he was halfway in between.
Page or?
No, this is the current.
I know that he.
Yeah, well, that apparently didn't include foliage. Nice. Weird. He seems to have gotten rid of the biomes topic on VP Discord.
Oh no, it's right here. You have it unexpanded. Same topic. Nobody's posted.
Whoa. Why did it do that? I must have accidentally clicked it. Foliage, that's what's...
So I got tires saying that.
I mean, it's basically like sand, only white. Because it's powdery. Type snow tire.
Outer white. There's no
Oh, like a
fingers.
cloud. Yeah.
Fingers.
At the very beginning, is there a way to start it off like that and then have it?
Yeah. Well, ideally we could get up particles.
In intermission distance. Oh, meshes right there. Jeez. There it is. Probably need to set the height. Oh. I just get a breakpoint on if ensure pinned on voxel share pointer almost all the time in the generator. It doesn't do anything. It allows me to, I can just continue.
Continue it. It's because
What?
what?
Can't set height anymore? How do these work?
Wait, what do you mean?
There used to be a set height execution node.
At high?
Height. That was before we updated. So get biome index and foliage sample foliage material index are the, and this isn't useful at all.
Material foliage.
But it's sample biome foliage index. Something that in the planet just to see what's going on. Oh, foliage collections. Okay. So I need to make a collection.
wonders, why don't we speak up? Then we'll lose our voice. Is this a disease? Can it be cured? Guess I can change the way it is. We're just meant to be struggling, but nothing really matters to me. As long as I got you, baby, I try to focus on what's right, even if it's confusing. But
Interesting.
nothing really matters to me. As long as I got you, guess I can change the way it is. We're just meant to be struggling.
So, can I just make an output? Somehow?
Try to focus on what's right, even if it's confusing. But nothing really matters to me, as long as I got you.
Alright, I need to figure out how to make the... Nope. I'm on. No, I can see it. I need to figure out how to make the poofier Niagara particles last longer. I think that's kind of my... Oh, you know what? I think I actually figured it out when I set the lifetime stuff on that system. So let me... Higher... Ice or snow.
Forgot to ask that guy person to join our...
Okay,
Instagram
so
and
let's
stuff.
turn this off. Let's turn this on. And then I did, Oh no, the issue wasn't that. It was different. Okay, so let's just say kill particles at end of lifetime, set lifetime, min 5, max 10. Oh no, that's totally working. It extends the... Oh shit, okay. Add velocity from point. This was negative 200.
I
This
think my
was...
engine has died.
Oh. Crash on that.
Oh, hey, came back like 2 minutes later. This is what an over $2,000 computer gets you performance-wise in Unreal.
Oh, dude, I actually really like that. Watch.
Ooh.
Wait, just watch.
Oh.
And then it.
And then that's just like random every time? Oh yeah. Dude,
Except I can set the emitter to be a constant spawn. So
right. Well, it would be.
spawn rate. So I can set a spawn rate.
Can we base like the intensity of this based on the velocity of the rotational speed of the wheel?
Yes. So
So
also
we're super
sphere
high speed, dude. We're
location,
gonna be-
sphere radius.
Yeah. All right. Auto pin preview. Have you gone into the voxel graph stuff at all? If you ever do, just pick an output float somewhere and just right click on the output pin and toggle pin preview, so it's not reading the entire CPP generator to generate these.
Oh.
Yeah, like even when you close these windows, it still has to compute this in the background for some reason. I should probably bring it up to him as an optimization.
Mega oof. Yeah, that's good.
Quality of life upgrade would be nice.
So I wonder if I can set the fingers back on.
How does the color set in that?
Oh, it's just a set color.
Can we plug a dynamic value into that?
And then what I can do is...
Like if you could just have it inherit the color of the terrain. I don't know if that would...
No, we can set color parameters on it.
Like
Yeah, like we
in-game.
can set a color parameter based on the material that the wheels are currently touching. That's something we can do. For now, it's, you know.
Yeah, because I'm still tweaking colors.
Here we go. Sprite size. I want this to be like way smaller, like 10 to
That's like jet ski. It's like a damn speedboat.
maximum would be like...
Those look stretchy.
It's because it's... Oh no, we want them to be longer. So this would be like...
Can you scale up the like how tall they are?
Hold on, let me just go back. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I unset this? No, shit. I mean, this is copied from the other one, so I need to modify the spawner for the dust, and I need to make these much shorter in lifespan. That's really what it is. It's the lifespan's too far. I need to be like 0.5 to like 1. So this would, yeah, because these would be much shorter, and then these.
Are you talking about for snow?
What is it? 180 to 360?
Honestly, I feel like if those middle one, if the cloudier ones were just bigger and then less opaque, and like obviously spread out through all 6 wheels, then that would be a pretty good look. It's
Yeah.
just a powder, like misty powder.
Yeah, it's the sphere location that's being used that's not doing it. I need to do a box. And then this box was what? I can just copy this. This is nice too, right? I can just take that, copy, and then paste. Boom. Matches the box location. The spawn
yeah.
rate is too low right now. It needs to be like...
Just make them bigger and like less visible, like their density or whatever.
Yeah. Let me mix the greens real quick.
That's pretty sweet though.
Definitely getting there.
Yeah. Yes.
So this poof setup is just like a little bit too hard right now. I want some. Oh crap.
Right, because it crashed. Alright, well.
Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Foliage biome type.
Well, here's the sleep shop's answer.
Ooh, here we go. Let's go, sprite size. I still need to shorten the fingers.
Can you make it the puffy stuff like fly further back?
Huh?
Can you make the puff
Yeah.
fly further back?
Add velocity from point. Oh, you know what else is happening? Drag. Drag is really high. There. So now it's like really. Okay, so drag down. Initialize property. I want to make those smaller, I think. Can I make them smaller and increase the two? It's all local space. All of the... It's not a bad start. Oh, I also need to get your new pawn scale. I need to get your new pawn scale.
66%.
Did you already check in it? The import scale and the tire setups? Ugh. Oh. Oh my god, Danielle. There we go. Alright. What? It just takes this long.
Just to get started.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Experiences.
Okay. Blends in almost like literally too well.
Nice. What does it look like behind? Like look back.
Oh, I don't have your wheel steering either. Probably needs to be a little bigger, but we also don't want it to be too big, you know, like considering. But we can use like input parameters for like all of these settings on Niagara. So the spawn rate of the fingers goes up and down based on the spin velocity or tires. Like there's so much control that we can have over it using Niagara. Honestly, I'm really impressed by this. I need to get some goddamn water. My throat is all kinds of fucked up. I genuinely didn't like think that was a crater. That's tiny. I didn't think we had those anymore. Oh, it's in project settings now, isn't it? I always forget the number of threads to use on generation. Oh, 12, okay. I'm just gonna set it to 10 for editor. Well, how big is the rover compared to that little thing that you just found? that little like blemish. Oh yeah. That's gonna be too big. Once it generates, at least. It's like genuinely hard to find issues with the landscape.
I think I can tighten up the bounds a little bit more. Like I already did it once. It pushed it. Yeah.
Well, here. What are the maximum world bounds? It's based on our planet generator, right? So currently our max radius is well, it's this. I'll just post it in Discord so you can use it to do math. This is the default radius. Oh shit. I just sent it to the wrong person. Yeah, you can delete. So the first is radius, and then the second is what we do to calculate the max range in voxels from the center.
Say that again, sorry.
In voxels, this is radius.
That's 2.
Yeah, because that's literally, so it's like 66, 67 something, plus 4 something thousand voxels. So what do you have your max, min-max at right now? What do you have your world bounds at?
71, 72.
It's actually quite close. This is the min and max, so this is top of Olympus Mons max.
Yeah, PIE.
So if it's 68, you could probably set that to 70, or like try 68 and see what happens. Because Olympus Mons isn't pointing directly out from any axes.
No, it's not.
So you could probably set it to 70 all the way around.
I mean, it would just be the poles.
I mean, if that even.
That's what I've seen.
Again, plus or minus 4,000. Means. Huh? Yeah, you want me to close this bit? Oh. Oh. But like the atmosphere looked so fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, look, I densed it up, right?
I mean, whatever. Yeah, let's make it look pretty.
That's how you get the view there.
The good Terminator
I could probably
gradient.
lower the altitude a little bit. Our height scale is so exaggerated that it's like, oh, it's exaggerated.
Our height scale isn't actually that exaggerated. No. Because if we're dividing by 20 from the height scale on our planet's 1/20th, it's exact. I mean, it's a function of voxels, basically, but... So we're currently dividing by 20, yeah. So we're at real height scale now. We're back to real height scale. And it looks good.
It was 20 times bigger
Yeah.
than it should be.
Yeah.
It's 2/3 of it, which is
16 times bigger than it should be. Yeah.
we should go smaller.
No. Representative scale at some point is... Because if we go smaller, think about how long it takes to circumnavigate the fucking planet. I mean, like, 1 minute across the caldera of Olympus Mons was like a little fast for me, but I don't also think that it should take 10 hours to drive around the planet. I mean, how wide is the caldera of Olympus Mons if we were to do that math out of curiosity?
Well, I can make out voxels. Oh, I love this cliff detail. Fuck.
$12 meters per pixel image.
Maybe, actually. Alright, so what was the number? 68? I'm just going to
Depth of
68,
3
500.
kilometers. 120 kilometers across. Oh, the image. Never mind. It's a little less than 40 kilometers across the caldera.
Yeah, 67.
What's the circumference of Mars?
Just gonna do 68 then. Because I often find if you're far away from the surface, it's generating for like thousands of voxels before the surface actually starts showing up. So I was like, oh crap, it's generating everything in between me and the surface for no damn reason.
I mean, maybe we don't want to scale down. So, circumference of Mars is 13,000 kilometers. Wait, was that in kilometers? Is that my?
21,000.
If it takes a minute to cross, it takes 8 hours to circumnavigate.
Okay, that's right where it was before. Like 7.5, 8 hours. Yeah. But at what speed? Because we're talking...
As long as it took me to cross the caldera, which is a super unscientific measurement, but...
No, but I've measured... Okay, let's call it like 200 kilometers an hour.
I like, honestly, like, we can tune this to our heart's content until we actually hit release. Like, it doesn't matter that much. But it does seem like it would take longer than that to sort like...
I mean, what would it be at like 200 kilometers an hour?
Like, I think ideally what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to test and test and test and test, but really what's going to matter is how dense can we make our environment and make it still, like, engaging. And based on that density, we need you to be able to travel between points at a reasonable amount of time, right? And that's where we need to determine what our scale ends up being in terms of vehicle travel time. Like, yeah, I mean,
Maybe
if it
we
took
should
8
hook
hours
up-
to circumnavigate the planet and you were hitting points and, like, having fun gameplay for fucking 8 hours, I'm sure that would be great, but it's really hard to make... I mean, we'd have to write thousands of, like, short narrative stories to fill that kind of content out.
It might be useful to just kind of set a sort of scale scalar value that's like a speed multiplier, essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.6, 0.5, so that we don't have to go in and like adjust torque curves and like get into the depth of it.
It's gonna be hard to do because we would have to like reverse engineer the torque curve from the final speed we want, which is a pain in the ass, and then we'd base that final speed on what our scale is. So it's like hard to create a global kind of setup for that.
Okay.
I mean, I think the real thing is that like right now we just need to not give a fuck about how fast you move, and we'll just worry about it later.
Yeah, as long as it looks good.
Yeah,
That's really
exactly.
at the end.
Exactly. As long as it looks good right now, we can tune scale and speed and shit way
Yeah,
later.
that's what development, all the actual development of games.
So foliage.
Yeah. Back to foliage.
Um.
Sure pinned. Do you ever get this? Whoa.
Yeah. It's not finalized, but you
You
know.
guys tell me when you're doing cool looking stuff.
I was literally just dropping this on the pond. That's all.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna look real fucking nice. I need to. I'm not sure if it's like the velocity scale. Maybe it is. I should just. That's probably what it is. I probably need to crank up the velocity scale on Spawn. Yeah, that's what it is. There now, how's that look?
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, yeah, ideally we can drive the velocity based on the wheel
Right.
RPM, but it's only about 100 wide. I should make it like 250 wide.
I mean, that looks like you're going super fast.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the trajectory would be like way lower to the ground.
Yeah.
That's like
That's like
after
tearing tearing that shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a weird scale color? Oh yeah, this is value 0. There we go, that helps too. Oh, 1 enter, Jesus Christ, there we go. It was fading in from 0 over like the first like quarter of its lifetime for some reason. So now it's tighter to the wheels. We can increase the scale probably a bit too. Scale sprite size by speed, min scale factor, max velocity threshold 1000. Just need to look. There, yeah, the scales apply to a velocity duration. Oh, actually, this isn't that crazy. Remember that we're operating in, 0.4 G.
Right. Oh yeah.
So,
True.
like, any amount of sand kicked would go flying. I mean, I am
Possibly even
applying.
more.
This is applying a 0.4 G. So,
Like, I feel like the regolith one, or like, just where there's just fines on top of rock.
right. So, rock and like light dust is essentially what that would
Right.
be.
So that would be more like clouds, like high in clouds of dust. Because think about what a dust storm is made out of. That stuff.
Yeah,
Like something you
absolutely.
can see from a distance a little bit, maybe. Depending on how far we can afford to generate these things.
Sorry, what are the settings that you wanted me to set again for optimization? Be dunes, be regolith? Turn them both off? For optimal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast.
That's what I want. I just want fast so I can observe this shit real quick.
Yeah. Good, like, general.
We're gonna have to come back around to the lines, the lining.